The global cultivation of strawberries, a deep dive into climates, regions, and farming practices. Strawberries are among the most widely cherished fruits in the world, sweet, juicy, and bursting with flavor. But beyond their popularity on plates and in desserts lies a fascinating and complex agricultural journey. While strawberries might appear similar in stores worldwide, the methods, climates, and challenges involved in growing them differ vastly depending on where they're cultivated. In this article, we'll explore how strawberries are grown across different regions of the world and how environmental factors and farming practice shape their production, quality, and sustainability. Where in the world are strawberries grown? Strawberries are now cultivated on every continent except Antarctica, thanks to centuries of breeding, adaptation, and technological innovation. The most widely grown variety is the garden strawberry, Fragaria x ananassa, a hybrid species that combines hardiness and sweetness, making it ideal for global agriculture. Leading producers, here's a breakdown of major strawberry-producing countries. China, the largest producer globally. Chinese strawberry farming is vast and diversified, ranging from traditional field methods to advanced greenhouse operations in provinces like Shandong and Liaoning. United States, California dominates American production, providing over 85% of the country's strawberries, thanks to its favorable climate and large-scale mechanized farms. Mexico, a key winter supplier to North America, regions like Michoacán offer ideal conditions for off-season exports. Spain, Europe's strawberry powerhouse, with Huelva, Andalusia, producing more than 90% of Spain's strawberries and exporting heavily to the EU. Turkey, a rising star in global production, with farms across Aydın and Mersin supplying both local and international markets. Other notable producers include Egypt, Poland, South Korea, Japan, Morocco, and Italy, each leveraging unique climates and cultivation strategies. The role of climate in strawberry production. Climate is a defining factor in how, when, and where strawberries can be grown. While adaptable, strawberries still require specific environmental conditions to thrive. Ideal conditions for growth. Temperature. Strawberries prefer mild climates. Optimal temperatures range from 15 degrees Celsius to 25 degrees Celsius, 59 degrees Fahrenheit to 77 degrees Fahrenheit. Excessive heat can stress the plants and lead to smaller or misshapen fruit. Light. Day length influences flowering. Strawberry varieties are categorized as short day. Produce fruit when days are shorter, late fall to early spring. Long day or everbearing. Fruit during longer days of summer. Day neutral. Can produce fruit regardless of day length. Ideal for controlled environments. Rainfall and humidity. While strawberries need regular water, overly wet or humid conditions can lead to disease outbreaks, especially fungal infections like botrytis, gray mold. Soil and altitude. Strawberries grow best in well-drained, slightly acidic soils, pH 5.5 to 6.5. In tropical regions, high-altitude farms, like in Kenya and Colombia, are ideal for cooler growing conditions. Climate zones and adaptation. Temperate zones, US, Europe, parts of China, enjoy long, moderate growing seasons. Tropical highlands, Kenya, Ethiopia, Colombia, mimic temperate climates and allow for year-round production. Subtropical regions, Mexico, parts of India, and Egypt, often require shading or mulching to protect plants from excess heat. Global farming practices, from soil to supermarkets. Strawberries are grown using a wide variety of methods, each adapted to local conditions, market demand, and available technology. Below are some of the most common cultivation techniques used around the world. A. Open field cultivation, where Poland, Turkey, parts of the U.S. How? Strawberries are grown directly in the ground using raised beds, often with plastic mulch to control weeds and conserve moisture. Pros: cost-effective, suitable for large areas. Cons: exposed to weather and pests, relies heavily on manual labor. B. Greenhouse and tunnel farming. Where? China, Japan, Netherlands, Spain. How? Strawberries are grown under plastic tunnels or in fully enclosed greenhouses, allowing control over temperature, humidity, and pests. Pros: year-round production, higher yields, fewer pests. Cons: high initial investment, energy-intensive. C. Hydroponics and soilless systems. Where? Netherlands, US, UAE, Singapore. How? Plants are grown in nutrient-rich water solutions or inert substrates like coconut coir rather than soil. Pros: efficient water use, clean, disease-free environments, suitable for urban farming. Cons: requires technical expertise and infrastructure. D. Organic and regenerative farming. Where? US, California, Germany, Austria, Japan. How? Emphasizes soil health, natural fertilizers, and biological pest control. Pros: environmentally friendly, popular in premium markets. Cons: lower yields, higher costs, strict certification standards. Challenges in strawberry cultivation. Despite their global appeal, strawberries are a high-maintenance crop. Growers everywhere face several common challenges. Labor-intensive harvesting. Strawberries are delicate and must be picked by hand, a process that is time-consuming and labor-intensive. Seasonal labor shortages in many countries, especially in Europe and North America, have prompted research into robotic harvesting technologies. Pest and disease management. Common pests: aphids, mites, slugs, and weevils. Common diseases: powdery mildew, anthracnose, and botrytis. Farmers increasingly adopt integrated pest management, IPM, to reduce reliance on chemicals while protecting crops. Climate change and weather extremes. Unpredictable frosts, heat waves, and flooding events are becoming more frequent. Some regions are shifting production zones or investing in climate-resilient infrastructure to cope. Innovation and sustainability. The future of strawberry farming. With global demand for strawberries continuing to rise, producers are turning to innovation to stay competitive and sustainable. Smart farming technologies. Sensors and AI are being used to monitor soil moisture, detect diseases early, and optimize irrigation. Drones assist in surveying large fields, improving decision-making and reducing labor needs. Sustainable water use. Advanced drip irrigation systems are now common in arid regions, reducing water waste. Some farms recycle water in closed hydroponic loops, minimizing environmental impact. Breeding and genetics. Breeding programs focus on improving flavor, shelf life, disease resistance, and heat tolerance. Day-neutral varieties allow year-round production in non-traditional growing areas. Conclusion. A fruit of global effort, the strawberry's journey from farm to fork is a global story of adaptation, innovation, and agricultural diversity. From the open fields of Poland to high-tech greenhouses in Japan, each region brings unique strengths and faces distinct challenges in strawberry cultivation. As technology evolves and climate pressures mount, the global strawberry industry will continue to reinvent itself. For consumers, that means year-round access to fresher, more sustainably grown fruit. And for farmers, it's a delicate balance between tradition and transformation in the quest to grow one of the world's most beloved fruits. If this resonated with you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. We've got plenty more where that came from. And we'd love to hear from you. What's your favorite self-care habit? Much love for watching. I will see you in the next one. Peace. Michael Luxey.